Nice work. The mission's done for now, so get some rest. A new assignment just came in. We're heading back to the arcane ruins for a search operation. When the Holy Stonekeeper took you, your signal was gone completely for a while, then suddenly popped back up. What exactly happened inside that portal? Arca? Arcane Network? You really saw it? That just sounds so crazy. Are you sure? No, this is my first time hearing about them. I'll look into it. Ah, Dane from the mission stayed behind. Go talk to him. He's been waiting for you to wake up.
Welcome. We've got a wide selection for you to browse. Quality goods, fair prices. That's our motto.
You're up. How are you feeling? That's good to hear. We're at the Beltran Armory, just outside Bellotto. Bellotto made a deal with us, so we Supreme Mercenaries are using this as a temporary base. Let's get you into a fresh biosuit. Yours is in tatters. I'll inform Captain Javier that you're up. Captain and the team are staying in the mining zone for the time being. They're preparing for war in case the worst happens. Most of Beladian troops have withdrawn from this border region. Once you're suited up, go see the defense officer.
You must be the Supreme Mercenary. I'm happy to see you're awake. A gang of armed raiders hit the warehouse, trying to steal the holy stones stored inside. The base itself is untouched, but our supply team was ambushed while moving supplies. They were attacked just outside the base. The gang is openly prowling the area, keeping us from getting near. Clear out the gang in front of the base, and search for any survivors. Are you done already? Gosh. We'll take... If they left... Acting Commander, now that you're... Could you check this one here?
Huh? You the new guard? Hey, I'm innocent. It was... Come on, I was just... What's a cyan merc in a biosuit doing in this Balatian dump? My friends call me Trouble, but you can call me Redtail. Unless you'd rather go with Trouble as well? Let me out, and I won't give you any problems. And I'm not even with that gang, so who's gonna care if I go missing? Whatever. Can you at least deal with His Royal Highness next door? The poor Silverhorn baby keeps whining about his bed being too hard.
Shut it, Redtail. I'll kill you myself if you keep running your mouth. And you, Cyan Merc. Think that biosuit makes you untouchable? A lot like you died putting me in here. And do you even know my name? Name's Strews, and taking out trash-tier mercs like you is the best part of my job. You and that other one. You're both Supreme Mercenaries, right? Where did that Javier old bastard run off to? Did he finally croak in the mines? Too bad. I was hoping to see that great face of his one last time.
Don't waste your time talking to those psychos. The prison is secure, so don't worry about them. I've been trying to contact our main unit, but I can't get through. It seems like the entire south of Belotto is caught in a major comms blackout. But we can't just sit here doing nothing. At any rate, I did some digging into the arcane cores in the base's database. They're a rare type of arcane relics with unique abilities. I suppose the force abilities of Corans are similar, in a sense. Back in the day, Belotto City used to be the main hub for collecting powerful artifacts like that. If we want to find any arcane cores, Belotto City is our best bet. Before anything else, we need to talk to the commander here and figure out our next move. Her name is Shira. She's been out scouting for a while, so she should be back soon. Wait, what was that? Sounds like an airship.
Damn it! That's the gang airship! Looks like they're coming in full force. We need to stop them!
Everyone, stay sharp.
Shira's in command. Looks like she just got back from scouting. Watch out! There's a lot of them.
That one over there must be their leader!
You kept our casualties down. Thanks for the help. My name is Shira. Shira Lumen. I'm the acting commander. Those attackers were members of the Silverhorn gang. They target fringe zones like this, where reinforcements are scarce. We can talk more later, but we have to prep for their next strike. They'll be back. When they do, we'll greet them with an ion bomb.
I've set aside the ion bombs in the inner warehouse. You can help with planting them.
All bombs are in position. The next air raid is coming soon. Wait for the right moment and detonate remotely. This should keep them from getting too close too soon. We've gained some breathing room. But their airship is still circling nearby.
I'll stay here with the troops and handle cleanup. You go check the situation inside. Hopefully, it's nothing serious.
I'm okay. But the others? I'm not sure. Dane just shouted to duck. My ears are still ringing from whatever just blew up. I'll be fine after a short break. Would have been nice if we had a little more warning. Since your rover is linked, I'll provide support from now on.
Shit! The Silverhorn gang pulled a diversion. While we were distracted by the assault in the front lot, they sneaked in from above. The second they blew the prison entrance, Strews bolted like he'd been waiting for the moment. Ah, Redtail. She tried to break out too. But Strews shot her right before escaping. Guess that proves they weren't working together. Redtail was knocked out for a bit after taking a shot to the head, but she seems to be coming around. Her weird mask must be bulletproof or something. The bullet didn't go through.
My head is still spinning. That bastard Strews shot me with my own gun! Hey, Merc, where is Strews? Don't tell me he got away. That bastard stole my gun and shot me with it. Let me out, so I can put a bullet in his skull. Listen, maybe I can actually help you out here. Besides, Strews was a prisoner of your group, right? Let me tag along while you go after him. I'll help you out as long as I can settle my score with Strews. And I need my gun back. It's my pride and joy.
Those bastards took out the anti-air guns. The ground attack was just a distraction. Forget about the prisoners. We have bigger problems now. We need to seal off the warehouse and move everyone somewhere safer. The security area beyond the armory should still have active defenses. The problem is, the gang has full control of the armory gate. If we take a detour through the checkpoint, we can slip past them unnoticed. Go downhill and meet up with one of my soldiers. He's figured out a way through, but needs help.
Ah, you must be the mercenary Commander Shira talked about. I've been waiting for you. The gang has locked down the checkpoint ahead, so we can't get near it. We need to break through to regroup with our forces outside. Dane will be joining you. I'll provide you with the location. You've been briefed, right? The gang has taken over the checkpoint. If we take it back, our troops will have a better shot at regrouping. It's too risky to charge in blindly. I'll get a drone that can scan. It'll display a hologram replay of how they took over the checkpoint. I'll go grab the drone. In the meantime, handle the gang members around the checkpoint. Hey, over here. We're breaching the checkpoint from here. Get ready. The drone will lead the way, scanning the area. Let's sweep through and clear out any gang members inside. Don't forget to protect the drone. They'll go for it first. Keep the drone safe while taking them out. Well done. The checkpoint is ours, and the drone gathered the intel we needed. Struz attacked this place to steal some kind of data. Maybe even getting locked up in the base prison was part of his plan. For now, we need to focus on pushing forward. There's an old supply depot past this checkpoint. Looks like there are still useful resources left inside. Take out the outlaws hold up there, and meet up with Shira. I'll secure the area so the Belatian troops can regroup.
There you are. The outlaws have seized the supply depot. There's a lot there we need to get back. Help my troops. Take out the enemies and secure the depot.
Clear out the gang holding the warehouse. All right, let's recover the equipment. Hurry. Wait, civilians?
Oh God, a Saiyan mercenary? Please don't shoot. We're just civilians. We were visiting the armory for a supply transport when the gang attacked. We ran and hid here to survive. Please, help us. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. Really? We're counting on you and the troops?
More incoming. My men will keep the civilians safe. You focus on stopping the gang.
Please, don't abandon us. If they capture us, we'll end up as slaves. We're not thieves. We had a business deal with the armory. We may have lost all our goods, but as long as we're alive, there's still hope.
More hostiles incoming from outside. This is the last push. Hold the line.
That one must be their leader. If we take him down, the others will fold.
Didn't expect to see civilians hiding here. Dane and my troops will protect them for now. I have a lot of questions for them, but we can't just leave them behind. Let's wrap things up here. At least we secured the warehouse supplies. The gear's been sitting here for ages, but it's still in working condition. But just like the outlaws that attacked us, all sorts of groups are closing in. If we don't act fast, we might get caught in their turf war. Head out first and assess the situation. We'll catch up after we rearm with these weapons.
Stay sharp. Enemies will keep coming. These laser borks aren't ours. Someone's hacked them. And there aren't many groups capable of that.
It was the Somas that hacked the laser borks. They normally operate around the Accretion border, but they've traveled far this time. They're nothing but machine-obsessed scavengers, with no real emotions. They'll attack anything that moves. You need to take them out fast.
Once we take down the last of the Soma warriors, we'll have a straight shot to the gate. We're wrapping up things here. We'll be on the move soon.
We've handled things well so far, but it only gets tougher from here. The Silverhorn gang has seized every armory facility in the area. This is our only available route to the security area. First, we need to take down the Silverhorn gang's communications to stay off their radar. We can hijack their network by stealing a low-frequency device from one of their drones. Inez will take care of setting up the interference. Once their network goes down, stir up as much chaos as possible to keep them distracted. I'll lead my squad to infiltrate the base.
This is Inez. I've established a comms link through the rover. I'll back you up. Have a short-range signal. Grab a radio from one of their scouts. Now they're running blind. Finish them off.
We have a problem. They're trying to seize the base's comm center. We worked hard to disrupt their network, but if they take the center, it'll all be for nothing. They've already compromised most of the system. Our only choice is to bring down the communication tower. With your biosuit, climbing the tower shouldn't be a problem. This will be the perfect distraction for me to evacuate the civilians.
Plant some explosives and set a timer. Take down those guards. Use the console to open the gate. More enemies incoming! Get to the other console too, please. Shit! That's a Silverhorn junker! Be careful! It may look like junk. It's quite tough. The comms tower is down for good. No way they're getting back online now. The explosion seems to have thrown the rest of them off too. Shira and her squad are moving the civilians. Secure the area and link up with them. A passer? They must have stolen it from the armory.
Over there, come join us. We've found a spot where we can rest. I'll send the coordinates.
The Beltran security area is just past this gate. And the gate is locked. The security system must have activated because of the gang. With this gate shut tight, air travel might be our only option. No idea how many airships the gang has left at the base. I'll check if any airships are left in the armory. You check on the wounded.
Our way out is right there, and yet it's completely blocked. I'm doing all right, but the injured troops are losing. I've been handing out medical supplies, but they're exhausted. If you don't mind, could you hand them out? Seeing you might give them some hope.
I heard from our scouts, and there's good news and bad news. The good news is that there's still an airship left in the armory. The bad news is that the civilians inside got captured by the gang. Dane tried to stop them, but with hostages involved, there was no way to fight back. Thankfully, they surrendered right away, so no one got hurt. The scout says Struz has already left. He's moved on to the load outpost. What's left here is just a distraction. With their main forces gone, all that's left are some low-tier mercs working for pay. Eliminate them and grab their weapons while you're at it. They're using Beltran gear, which should be easy enough for civilians to use. I'll look for the exact position of the airship and the civilians.
Looks like they shut down all outside communications when they took over the base. To free the civilians, we'll need to find a way to tap into the internal system.
Found the civilians. Sending coordinates now.
They should be locked up right ahead. My soldiers will create a diversion outside. Move in while they're distracted. I'm sending you my encryption key, just in case. Use it on the console inside the armory to open the gate. Get the civilians out and onto the airship. Simple, right? Let's go. The second that gate opens, we're in for a fight.
Take down the surrounding guards first. We need to go in deeper to find the civilians. Use the console. My encryption key will unlock the prison.
You're here. I knew you'd come. The soldiers did all they could to protect us, but I'm sorry. I thought we were doomed to slavery. There are so many of them. More will be swarming in. Be careful.
They're coming. They just keep coming.
Good. The gate is open. Get the civilians to the airship. Watch the rear. Some of them might try to follow us.
an MAU. We can't let it get near the civilians.
How did you take down that MAU so easily? You're way stronger than I expected. I checked the airship. Looks like they sabotaged the fuel tank. We've patched it up so it will fly, but it won't get far. The Beltran security area's defense systems are still up and running. We can keep the civilians safe there until the Bellotto City's troops arrive.